we have a team that made it to the playoffs and made their way to the AFC Championships this year, and a team that just barely missed the playoffs, but now, with there being 7 playoff seeds, who knows if they would have had a chance. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Also, it was really nice finding both teams because they were right next to each other since, you know, one is T and the other was S. I swear I didn't go in alphabetical order, but, you know, you'd almost think I did. Great start. I think we all know what kind of game this is going to be. Also, this is Marcus Mariota, so... yeah. Pittsburgh Steelers. This is a team that... well, this is a good team, actually. James Conner. Oh, this is without Le'Veon Bell. That's hilarious. Alright. Got McDonald there. I've got a lot I want to say about the Steelers. Like how overhyped they are. Like, just remember, Ben Roethlisberger right now is in the same, like, group as Phillip Rivers and Eli Manning. Both of them are washed, and one of them already retired. The other one's now playing for Indianapolis. Like, just, you know, if you think Ben's gonna come back and be like, I don't know, primetime Ben, yeah, that's not happening. But you know what? These Steeler fans like to think that they're still good. They haven't been good since they lost the Super Bowl to the Packers. Yeah, I said it. Alright, I take that back. What I really... wrong button! I mean, right button. That was the right button, of course. I meant to do that. I meant to throw it to Antonio Brown and get the touchdown. That's exactly what I meant to do. I didn't mean to throw it to square since they're the same colors and almost the same shapes. Anywho. Hey, it worked. Anywho, yeah, Steelers. You fucking, should be a lot better than you really are. Just your whole legacy. I cannot get behind... Steelers and Packers are two teams that it's like, I can't get behind people saying, this is the best, like, franchise in football history. Because it's like, are you consistently good? Yes. But are you consistently great? No. You should be winning a lot more than you actually are. Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown, and you have no rings to show for it. Like, let's talk about that for a second. It's funny because Steelers didn't even make the playoffs this year. Yeah, but I had so much room. Obviously, you're not running the ball as Ben Roethlisberger, but, you know, my O-line is certainly helping a lot, which I can appreciate. That was easy. What are you going to do, AB? Oh. Antonio Brown. What a football legacy you have had. I have nothing to say, honestly. Especially nothing hasn't already been said like a million times by everyone else. It's just, you know, no one wants to see it. That's obvious. Tennessee. It is now your turn for the third time. It is currently 14-0. Let's see if we can get some points on the board, maybe. Derrick Henry! We're going to give you the ball. I think this is back before you were, like, you know, beast mode Derrick Henry. This was just, I totally ignored the hole, but it's okay. It's okay. Ooh. I hate that fucking rat tail. I hate it so much. I really do. Like, honestly, whenever I'm looking for players, he doesn't have it right now. Whenever I'm looking for players on Tennessee, you always know where Derrick Henry is because he has that stupid fucking rat tail. Yeah, now he doesn't have it. I mean, this was before he grew it. I don't know. Another drop? Gosh. No, really not getting a lot of help out there. Dropped a third down. Dropped an easy first down there. That was fucking shitty throw on my part. I literally, like, hit the button right as I saw the guy, like, starting to, like, get right in front of the ball, and I was like, it was one of those things where immediately I knew that was too late, but couldn't do anything about it, except hope he didn't pick it off, but he didn't. Another catch by Juju. It's already first and goal. Oh, the 2-minute warning. Imagine if we have a shutout. Or better yet, imagine if Tennessee comes back. Got it to him, but could not hold on. This was after Jesse James, right? Yeah, okay. No, he's still there. Triangle, okay. The only reason I really know Jesse James as like a player is the fact my one cousin actually met him down at State College. So, got a picture with him and everything. I was like, that's really cool, actually. I've met, and when I say met, I mean actually, like, really met, had an encounter with one football player, and it's not even, I don't even think they started. They might have played, like, a few games, but, they just happened, they played for the Eagles, obviously, because, you know, I live in Pennsylvania. They happened to go to my church, and this was a long time ago. And something happened where my mom was able to be like, "Oh yeah, my son's a football fan. He would really love to meet you." And like, I got to like kind of have a little meet and greet with him, and ask him a lot of questions. Got him to sign something. That was really cool. Yeah, I know that was a bad decision, but I don't care anymore. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that because I'm still in it. Like, look it, I'm still in it. Like, this is Madden. Anything could happen. Just not for Tennessee. Also, I don't know if any of y'all can hear right now, but I cannot breathe at all through my nose. Like, I cannot. I'm like breathing through my mouth and talking at the same time, which means I'm getting winded a lot easier. And I swear it's not because I'm like, what am I trying to say? Out of shape or anything. It's because I literally like cannot breathe through my nose right now. Go! You start burning the timeouts. We're just going to pretend like field goals don't exist. We're down 21 points. Alright, that's 3 scores. Sometimes I don't even get to 21 points in a game, so... There's the first down, which in the long run, who cares? But I mean, whatever. I'm gonna do a vertical here. See if we can like get right into the end zone. Oh, he brought that in one-handed. Let's go. That's what we want. Corey Davis, I think they said. Maybe. Like I said, both teams are on the road. I love when they're like, oh, good thing he had that on the road. I'd say both teams are pretty far from their hometown. I guess Tennessee's farther, but it's not like Minnesota's close to Pittsburgh anyway. Believe me, I would know. I drove all the way up to Lambeau with my dad like 3 years ago. Which I know this isn't Lambeau, but you know, one state away. Okay.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're.
Let's see if we can widen the spread, widen the spread, widen the spread. I mean, yeah, Steelers are already up by 2 scores, but you know. I like to disrespect. That is, oh, he doesn't got it. Knock the ball out. 3rd and 2nd.
That would have been a great catch, but really difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to.
Going with the blitz again, because I always hit X on defense. Oh! Oh, no. That would have been funny if I got both of them. Alright, AB got it. Again, why is Malcolm Butler on the Titans? I'm pretty sure he was on, if it wasn't the Eagles, then the Patriots at this time. What? 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 You blew it! I love that one scene from one of Billy Madison when he's talking to the teacher and he goes, "You blew it!" Can't yell too loud, it's midnight. I think his knee dropped before the first down. Oh no! He made it. Good. Tennessee needs a stop, and if they don't, then they're probably toast. Okay, yep, they're toast. That's the game. Like, that's... You can't get 3 scores. No way, no how. Alright, well... I'd like to think... I like when games are, like, a lot closer, obviously. I think everyone does. But, do you even strategize? Do you? Or do you just kind of, like, you know, play the game and hope that it ends a lot quicker? I'll just say, if they don't get a touchdown here and they turn it over, I'm not going to bother with the whole, oh, let's see if they can get the timeout off in time. Which, if there's any of you saying, but they had a chance, again, if they don't get it here, then they're losing their timeout privileges. This will probably be the last play. Nice juke. Did not quite make it. That'll take us 2-minute warning. Alright, Tennessee, here's the way I look at it. At the very end where I show the scoreboards and basically the standings, like, even if you lose, okay, even if you lose, at least, like, don't lose big, okay? I think the worst game we have so far is the Cardinals and Falcons, 35-10, okay? So, you're not quite 35-10, you're 28-7, but I mean, 28-14, at least double digits, you know, doesn't look too bad, huh? Oh my god, let's go! See, they even agree with my logic there. They're like, alright, I see. We understand. Tomlin, do you really care? Look how much you're leading, boy. Oh. Unfucking believable. You fucking suck, Tennessee. You fucking stupid assholes. You get an extra point. This is just Pittsburgh being like, you know what, you can take your touchdown, but we're still not going to let you feel good about anything. Well, I'm a man of my word. You got your touchdown, so we'll let you call your timeouts now. Alright, gain of 3 right there. That can't be much. Gain of 1, yeesh. I don't even think it matters, but might as well just try and steal it. I'm gonna sneeze right now. Alright. Yeah, that's the game. Now I'm gonna blow my nose. You like that, guys? You like that? Yeah, you like that, don't you? I'm sorry, I'm being weird. Alright, the game's over. Let's take a knee here. What do you mean not totally home free? You are. That's the game. They have no more timeouts. You announcers are not the sharpest knives in the drawer, but whatever. The AFC side of things comes to a close with Tennessee going home and Pittsburgh advancing. And while we let things kind of end off before I reveal our final matchup, just in case you can't do the math and find out what final 2 NFC teams are remaining. Let's talk about the ratio right now. NFC North, or AFC North, I mean, Steelers and Bengals. That one, Bengals, is the real surprising one, I think. AFC East, we have the Dolphins and the Jets. And the Bills. Bills, Dolphins, Jets. And the funny thing is, Patriots are the only one not making it to the Sweet 16, and that's only because they lost to the Dolphins. So, nice 3 out of 4 ratio there. AFC South, we only have Jacksonville, which is pretty funny, but, they weren't that bad this year, so Who knows how far they'll get. And lastly, the AFC West. Kansas City, the Chargers, and that's it. That's it. By the way, next week is the... And I have permission to use it because this is what they're called. The Washington Redskins and the 49ers. So I'll see you all for that.